I usually come across as confident, sure of myself, and ready for the next challenge to dominate like only AJ Young can. But lately, I've been feeling an emptiness. I've been feeling an anger. I've been feeling lost. And by lost, I mean I'm lost as to the logic behind the inner workings of DCA. You see, I may not have been here for a long time, but I'm learning very quickly just how things work in DCA. First, I nearly beat Smokey in the middle of the ring, and then Malik Brown happened. Then I get put in a fatal four-way against three people who did not deserve a shot at my Celestial Championship at all. And then Malik Brown took advantage, kneed me in the face, and won. And I have to give credit where credit's due. Malik Brown did beat me fair and square. But how does the former DCA Celestial Champion get rewarded? I get rewarded by being left off Redemption. Instead of getting a Celestial Championship rematch at Redemption, I don't get put on the card at all. And instead, I'm forced to sit back and watch Malik Brown defend the DCA Celestial Championship against JC Wolf. JC Wolf got screwed by the new industry standard just like me. But what has JC Wolf done to warrant a DCA Celestial Championship opportunity before the former champion? I had to sit back and watch Malik Brown be the latest person on the body paint bandwagon, dressing up like an idiot just so he can beat JC Wolf because he thinks that body paint makes him more of a competitor. The difference between me and Malik Brown is that I don't need body paint. I don't need special effects. I don't need to walk around like a moron to improve my game. I've been the best since day one. I'm continuing to be the best. The only issue is that Malik Brown and the rest of the new industry standard are intent on screwing me over. But then Malik Brown wants to go and cut this little speech, patting himself on the back, yelling at the top of his lungs like he actually accomplished something. Congratulations, the so-called mayor of the Violence Party, the longest reigning DCA World Heavyweight Champion of all time, had to go into his closet and dust off an old Halloween costume just to win a Hell in a Cell match. And then there's that little passionate speech you gave where you talked for 10 minutes without saying a thing. You've got the company in your hands and you still run your mouth like you're an underdog. And then there's Smokey. Now, congratulations, you've had a string of some very impressive title defenses, but the one thing you haven't done is beat me one-on-one, man-to-man, fair and square. And to be honest, I don't think you have what it takes. You might have had what it takes, but unfortunately for you, this is not 2007 anymore. You call yourself Virtual Wrestling's last outlaw, but yet the outlaw hides behind a group of people, one of which has a lot of power in DCA right now. Last I checked, outlaws don't play by the rules, but you, Smokey, you play behind the guy making the rules. So please tell me what makes you think that you're an outlaw. When I came to DCA, I came here saying that everyone and anyone was a target. But the new industry standard targeted me because I got them in their feelings because what I said stung them just a little bit. And the new industry standard, rather than retaliate with facts, the new industry standard retaliated by taking the things that matter to me the most. Beating the world champion, my Celestial Championship. They started taking and taking and taking. And instead, I have to watch guys like Calvin Richardson, who lost his third Celestial Championship match, get an opportunity before me. I have to watch Zach Stone get a spot on Redemption despite going on a massive losing streak. I have to watch all these guys and groups and units, the Blacklist, the New Industry Standard, the Uprising, all groups of guys that need to band together because they cannot do anything for themselves. Me, I'm a one-man army. I never needed anybody and I never will. All I needed was my ability so I can be the best person in DCA, in car wrestling in general. In a short time, the New Industry Standard has taken a lot from me, but here's what I say. Now, I'm gonna start doing the taking. And it starts with Smokey and the DCA World Heavyweight Championship. New industry standard, your days of screwing guys, more specifically screwing me over, it's done. It won't be me coming at you with a group of people. No, because that's what you like to do. It's going to be me coming alone, and I'm going to take down every single one of you. Smokey, you've been warned. Malik Brown, you've been warned. DCA in general, you've been warned for a very long time, and it's time you start listening, because I'm going to take the new industry standard down all by myself, and the best way to take them down is to take what matters to them the most, and that is the DCA World Heavyweight Championship. And when I take it, it won't be the era of the new industry standard anymore. It won't be the era of virtual wrestling's last outlaw. It won't be the era of the mayor of the violence party. No. Instead, it'll be the era of guys doing things for themselves. One man and one man only. And it'll be the era of DCA J. Young.